Alright, so 700 ELO makes it brilliant during math class. Alright, let's just start. First move, e4. I like this. Not much to say about e4. I'm trying to act like Gotham chess. Yeah, I'm 760. This is against I go to a Catholic school number. So great timing for that. Next move, we get the Scandi. I love playing the Scandi. As black, not as white. I know that there's main line after takes, knight here, there. I know that's main line. And then I also know that to just push, that if bishop develop, I can just attack there. Because if queen takes, I have rook out there and then skewing that pawn right there because the bishop's gone. That's about as much theory as I know for white for Scandi. So obviously, I just take the pawn because it's a pawn, right? He plays the modern. I know the modern because I play the modern, right? Because it's basically the whole idea of the modern is you don't get your queen chased away if you take. So takes, and then queen takes. And then I could play here, which I've seen a lot of people do whenever I play the modern, which is what I do, because, you know, eval does not like this, but I'm pretty sure it's only matters if, like, there's a very obscure move set that Stockfish has to, that I find in order to not lose. So yeah, I play here, he plays here, that's the best move according to Stockfish. And this is an inaccuracy, but I end up playing here. And I just completely missed that. And then I'm like, oh man, I lost my rook, right? Because I'm also trying to correct my homework while playing this game, keep that in mind. Because I'm in the middle of class. So then I see, and then I'm like, wait a minute, no, I have here. And then I'm like, alright, nice. So now the rook's not gone. He's forced to like go here or something, right? But still my king side is ruined, can't castle there at all. Because there's, what weird are these arrows? Okay. So yeah, I'm a little upset about that. But you know, not too upset. I can castle queenside, that's fine. And I believe after I made this move, my friend, who's about 100 elo higher than me, from behind me yelled out in the middle of class, "No, what are you doing?" After I put bishop here, he yelled out, "No, what are you doing?" So thanks for that. The teacher then the teacher stopped the class and said, "Wow, really name, very subtle that you're not paying attention." So, in my opinion, that's cinema. But yeah, after he moves his queen back, I push, give me center control. Eval does not like this position, but that's okay, because I am 100 points higher than this kid. He plays e6, I'm not too sure what the theory behind e6 was. I think he's trying to go there or something, but this just blocks in his bishop. So I don't know what the whole theory behind that was. I play here, because I'm just developing my knight here, applying pressure, just giving myself support in the center, and then maybe looking for here or something. I don't really know, but he just checked me. I blocked the check. This is good eval, but I think there was a better move here. Like maybe there, I think is better. But yeah, we just exchanged bishops, which is fine. And this is an equal position. Because look, now I can castle queenside. So equal position, that's okay. He castles kingside. Now my advantage is 0.4. Practically nothing, especially when you're in these low elo games. Unless it's like a +5 or a -5 advantage, the game could go either way. So yeah, I long castle, which is actually the best move, which is nice. My idea behind long castling was I need to castle, and this looks nice. So I do that. Oh, whoops. Okay, what am I doing? He plays here. I'm not sure the logic, that just blocks in his knight, and now he's forced to play a really passive move. So now I'm at +1. I am looking just to push, and then I immediately go down to -1. Which again, means nothing in these low elo games, but you know, that's just what happens. He moves his knight out here. Don't understand the concept of that at all, right? I finally attack his queen. He moves here, and now, okay. I move here, right? This is the best. No, it's not. Yes, it is the best. It's not. It is the best move. Stop. I don't know. This is web stockfish. I don't really know. But I played here. My logic behind here is maybe I can attack the queen in the future. And apply pressure in the center. And then defend my bishop. That's it. That's all. That's the logic was. Because look, this is defended by the queen. And I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I don't have to defend a piece in order to defend it. I don't have to go like there. Maybe instead I can just block the attack with a defended piece, you know? And then he takes in the center. Right? And I'm +4. And it's like, all right, I got this win in the bag. I'm +4. Easy work. And I immediately lose all of my advantage. But it's okay because he pushes here. It's okay because he pushes there. Now, any normal person in this position play something like that. Get the queen out. Something like this. Maybe. Nope, that doesn't work because of that square. Yeah, so he lifts his pawn. And I spot this gorgeous move. Beautiful move. My friend, when I made this move, who was behind me, did not like this move at all. He said it was an awful move and I shouldn't have made it. I disagreed, so I made the move. And that move, ladies and gentlemen, was knight h5. This is a brilliant, by the way. How do I do the brilliant again? Yes, there we go. This is a brilliant move. The reason this is brilliant is because can't take there, right? You know, that's not why it's brilliant. But it sacrifices a bishop. A full bishop sacrificed. And I didn't actually fully understand the logic. I just saw here, which is a great move, by the way. I do remember this being a great move because I did do the game review. This just threatens mate. And there's only one way to stop the mate, which is to take the knight. He resigned in this position, but ignore that. That's okay. He resigned in this position after taking because he saw that I could take the queen and it could not be taken back because of the pin. And I just had a queen for a knight and a bishop with a rook aimed directly at his king, a queen literally staring him in the face, and another rook about to be brought into the attack. So he just resigned. He was like, hell nah, I'm done with this. Not playing this anymore. So he resigned, right? The only move that... Yeah. Gonna be honest, I did not see takes here. My friend behind me did have to point out takes to me, which, you know, I know, unfortunate, but I feel like I would have found takes considering I was still looking at the position when he pointed it out. I'm not going to play like here or anything like that. I'm eventually going to be like rook, pawn, king, take queen. Right? That's just what I'm going to say. So yeah, this is my 760 brilliant move. That's about it. I don't particularly like playing this game as white. It's an option, but if you're going to play the modern, you should probably not play the modern and play the main line because the only advantage with the modern is that your queen doesn't get pushed away, but the whole thing with that is that when the queen gets pushed away, right? Like, look, when the queen gets pushed away, you have there, and then this is the main line. And then you're just in a really advantageous position because you can't kick or else you just take. I don't know why this is an equal position. This is not an equal position. Then, like, anything like this just doesn't work because then, like, can't take there because of there, you know, all that fun stuff. So yeah, that just kicks that out. And then there's, nope, not check there. Then there's something like this, and then it's just pretty much an even position, and then just a ref on a file. Of course, remember, eval bar means pretty much nothing in these kinds of positions, right? Me, in this position, if he had played here, I would have just played here. And then, assuming he wouldn't go here, assuming he would play something normal like that, I would play there. and then takes, and then I'd gambit, because I like this gotch gambit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great day / night / wherever time it is for you. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And I'm going to do more videos similar to these in the future. So enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.